Look! All our friends are here to see us!
They are? Oh, good. We're gonna have some fun.
We sure are! Which fairy tale will we be in today? We'll just have to wait and see. Hey, kids, want to watch us go on a new adventure? Wow! I guess our friends really like it when we go into fairy tales.
Of course they do. And they laugh at all the tricks the witch plays.
Hey, kids, tell us something. Who are your favorite little girls?
The Triplets!
That's right, the Triplets!
Stay right there, because there's plenty of fun coming your way.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Okay.
Showed up in the middle of the night, totally unannounced.
Hey, why'd you do that?
Goodness, look at all these people.
And is it ever hot?
Feel like going down for an ocean dip, Molly?
No thanks. I'm allergic to salt water.
Then I'm afraid you're all out of luck.
Couldn't we just go home so I can hop in the shower?
Hang on, just a second. Do you see what I see?
No, all I see is the back of your head.
Go on down and see what I see on the beach.
Mom, could we please rent a pedal boat, please?
I don't know. Do you know how to steer it?
It's super easy, Mom. You just go like this when you want to turn right and like this when you want to turn left.
Well, I don't know. You're awfully little.
You call this little?
All right, then. You can go if you promise me you won't do anything silly. Now, I don't want you diving off the boat, and you three must promise me you'll be back here in half an hour, and that you won't go out too far. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
Here, I'll lend you my watch so you know when the time's up. Tessa, you take it. And be careful not to lose it.
Yes, Mom.
Great! The triplets talked their mom into renting a pedal boat.
That's wonderful. Can we go home now?
What do you mean? You want to go home just when the fun's about to start?
Why not?
That's what drives me nuts about owls. No sense of humor.
Full speed ahead, me matey. What fun.
I think we'd better turn back now. We shouldn't go too far out.
Let me check how we're doing for time, okay? Oh, no! Stop, you guys! What's the matter, Tessa? I've dropped Mom's watch! Oh, no! What are we gonna do? Yeah.
That's the triplets for you. Leave them alone for a minute and they get into trouble.
We have no choice. One of us
and get it. We can't. Mom told us not to dive from the boat.
Let's think for a second. We've lost Mom's watch, and that's not good. But if we dive for it, that's not good either. So either way...
What if she doesn't see us? What are you talking about?
We only need a few seconds. Here's what we'll do. You two can hide me while I dive down to retrieve the watch. Let's try it. We have nothing to lose.
Good thing Mom's nearsighted.
Annie, Tessa, help me, I'm stuck! She's been gone a long time, hasn't she? Over there! Annie, Tessa! Help!
Just as I thought, they couldn't resist diving off the boat. Happy now?
Sorry, Witch, we didn't see you.
Not as sorry as you'll be when you figure out what story you're in.
That was a really weird kind of trick. Her magic doesn't seem to have worked this time.
I wonder if maybe spells don't work when they get wet.
Whoa! Where did this beach come from? What's that? Yikes! Help! Let us down, please!
And where would you like to go now, Mr. Atlantis, sir?
A little further, if you please, Hercules. A little farther.
Is this far enough?
Yes, this'll do. Thank you.
All right then, Mr. Atlantis. If you don't need anything else, I'll be going. And by the way, try not to sink the island this time.
A moment, Hercules. We've got visitors. Hey, you! What are you doing here? Mr. Business sent you, didn't he?
Who is Mr. Business?
You're spies! Spies, I say! Hercules, seize the spies!
Hold your horses! We're not spies, and we've got nothing to do with Mr. Business. It's true. We were sent here by the witch.
A witch sent you?
A witch? What is that?
Yoo-hoo! Over here, boys!
I don't know. I've never heard of any such thing as a witch.
Well then, I shall have to look it up.
What an ignoramus! Everybody knows who I am!
So you were sent here by a witch, you say? You promise you have nothing to do with Mr. Business?
Absolutely, sir.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
I don't know why, but I don't like this guy.
As you've probably already noticed, we're sisters, and every time we do something we shouldn't, the witch sends us to a story.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, but as long as you have nothing to do with Mr. Business, you're okay.
Who is this Mr. Business?
Mr. Business is a ruthless real estate developer. One day he came to this island, which is called Atlantis, just like me, and started building dozens of hotels and skyscrapers until the island couldn't take it anymore and sank into the sea.
What did you do then?
Oh, we were in dire straits until Hercules came along.
That's me.
He brought the island back up to the surface again. Now we must notify my son, Atlantis Jr., who's out to sea, to bring all the Atlanteans back home.
Well, if that's all you need, I'll be off. I'm on a tight schedule.
Yes, Hercules, I understand. But what will happen if Mr. Business comes back?
Don't worry, Mr. Atlantis. I've put the island so far away this time, Mr. Business will never find it. Now, I'm sorry, but I really must be going.
Then who's going to tell my son and the other Atlanteans where to find us?
I will. Meanwhile, I'll leave you these flares. If you need me, just light one, and I'll be here quick as a wink.
Thank you very much, Hercules.
Besides, I have a feeling you're in good hands with these three little girls. Take care now.
Bye! Bye!
I see. No one knows where the island is, huh?
Come along now. I'll show you Atlantis.
Whoever wants to call Hercules will have to deal with me.
What are you doing?
And as for Junior and his Atlanteans, I personally will get in touch with them.
Come on, guys, keep up the rhythm. Hercules is probably on his way to tell us where the island is.
Wake up!
Industrial espionage agents, bunch of bozos. Really? They tell me Atlantis has resurfaced, but they can't tell me where. After all that money I've spent trying to get this information, no one can tell me where to find Atlantis. Miss Penny Pinchin, I want you to put me through to Mr. Moneybags immediately. This is an emergency. I want to know exactly where Atlantis is, and he can name his price. Money's no object.
Oh, really? That's good to know. Now, Mr. Business, take it easy. It won't be long before you and me are partners.
Partners? What are you talking about? Who are you?
I know you might find it hard to believe, but I am a witch. I cast spells and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken, you said money was no object when it came to finding Atlantis.
It depends. It isn't up to a point.
How much?
10 grand.
No deal. 100.
What? No way. 30.
70,000.
$50,000 and not a penny more.
50,000 smackaroos plus a share in the business.
Very well, but I want to see Atlantis first.
Right here, my friends, is a very special orange tree.
How's it special? Looks like any old orange tree.
Oh, like any old orange tree. Look, oh, orange tree. Would you be so kind as to give us some orange juice, please? All the trees on Atlantis are like that. We take good care of them, and they take good care of us. Say, orange tree, do you need watering today? Well then, thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, thank you very much. See you.
Ciao. I think you've made a good impression. What's all that noise?
Who's that?
That's Mr. Business. We're doomed.
Now, I want a hotel here, there a parking lot, here a bank, there a skyscraper, over there a housing development, and a golf course.
What business acumen? And what will be my share?
I'm giving you the entire parking lot.
Yeah! own a parking lot! I own a parking lot!
How revolting! You three wait here while I have a word with him. Hey, business, if you think I'm going to let you sink this island again, you're mistaken.
Not him again.
Let me down, you villainous, shady entrepreneurs! Have you no conscience? You'll destroy us all! Hey, somebody help me!
What about the triplets?
What triplets?
The dangerous little girls I told you about, they were with him.
Little girls? Dangerous. No, but seriously, let's get going. We have a lot of work to do.
Let me down, you island seekers! Let me down!
Ah, quiet, old man! Lunchtime! I want everyone back at work in 1 hour! We must finish today!
Good work, guys! Keep up the rhythm!
Know what? I think I'm going to take a little nap, and when I wake up, I'll row harder. All right? No!
We must find a way to get the flares without being seen. We must warn Hercules.
Let's use some leaves for camouflage.
Ah! So sorry, Mr. Bush. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's just that we need some camouflage to retrieve the flares so that we can warn Hercules. Could we take a couple of your branches, please?
No!
Listen, if we don't get the flares to warn Hercules, well, Mr. Business will sink the island again, and then you'll turn into seaweed. You wouldn't want that now, would you?
No! Then will you let us have a few branches for camouflage? We'll return them later, promise.
Thank you very much! Do you remember where Hercules left those flares?
Right next to the pedal boat.
Did you hear something?
Well, I don't see anything.
Thought I heard someone sneeze, but it must have been a seagull. We should get back to work.
Stop! You're ruining everything! Hercules!
Who's that Hercules guy anyway?
Oh, I'd forgotten about him. He's the giant who put the island here. But don't worry, I'll use these flares to throw him off track.
And how exactly do you plan to do that, partner?
Easy. I'll light the flares far away from here. That'll keep Hercules out of our hair.
Very clever plan, partner.
Why, thanks. Now, time to execute the plan. Where is that broom of mine? Oh, yes, my parking lot.
What a resourceful partner. Wait up! I want to see this.
I'll be back in a jiffy. Wait for me here. Bye-bye.
I'm starting to admire this woman.
There's the signal! That means Atlantis is over there!
Yippee! Yeah! We made it! Hooray!
So it was you three who did this. Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, what's going on now? Who's shaking the island?
I am. You got a problem with that?
Thanks, you three. You've been very brave.
But we didn't do a thing. He did it all.
If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't have gotten here in time. So then, if there's nothing else you need...
Ahoy, Atlantis!
Uh-huh. It's my son. The Atlanteans are here.
Yo, Daddy-o, how's it going?
Junior.
Well, it's good to be home. So nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet, you say? You should have seen this place 10 minutes ago. And thanks again, you three. Now we'll be able to resume our peaceful lives without fear of destruction. Would you care to join us for tea?
Yes, I'm so hungry. It's already been half an hour. I'm sorry, but we gotta be getting back.
Time for three little girls to be going home.
So, did you girls enjoy yourselves?
You bet it was totally awesome.
How far out did you go? I could hardly see you.
Well, when Hercules came and lifted Atlantis out of the sea.
Hang on, what did Hercules do?
Mr. Business built too many buildings, and Atlantis sank.
Who's Mr. Business?
Did you know that the orange trees of Atlantis serve orange juice? And this bush lends us a few branches for our camouflage.
Go on, you guys. The sun's got to you. How about something to eat?
Yes! Can I have a cheese sandwich?
Sure, and what would you like to drink?
A glass of orange juice!
Somebody want to tell me what's so funny about orange juice?
Seeing only mist in my broken crystal ball. Saying magic words was too tricky to recall. Turning into frogs that look silly as they fall. Changing into mice that are cowardly and small. Every time I try a dirty trick, it doesn't work at all. If I could be really, truly nasty, then I'd have a ball. Being a witch is tough. It's real difficult to steer a broom. Being a witch is rough. try to get those triplets into a nasty scrape, a dangerous situation from which they can't escape. But everything I do seems to turn into a mix-up. I've never made a mess that the triplets didn't fix up. It really is a nuisance how they're always there to help their friends. But maybe in the next adventure I will be the one who wins. Ha ha ha! Na 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 na! Being a witch is tough, with the triplets there to save the day. Being a witch is rough, but next time perhaps I'll get my way. Might as well just keep trying, 'cause I love magic and I love flying. I even love the girl